Hey everybody, welcome to eZeLiving.com. So Paul and I were driving into work this morning and we saw something phenomenal. There was the Chevy Z06, the Corvette, and the Nissan GT-R side by side.
This was like a scene from the movies. It couldn't get any better. I mean, it was a beautiful cherry red Corvette, just the deepest V8 grumble you've ever heard, and then this dark gray silver 2013, I think it was 2013, GT-R. I mean, it looked like they were getting ready to race. I mean, I wish they had raced. It would have been a phenomenal.
So we were curious about them racing, and we actually found a video online. Mike from Edmonds, he tested the 2012 Chevrolet Corvette Z06, which has a manual V8, which costs around $70,000 US, and it is rear-wheel drive.
The GT-R is a little bit more expensive, coming in at $96,000, but you do get a lot for that. It's a V6 twin turbo, but the special thing about the GT-R is it has something called launch control. Now this will get you from 0 to 60 in a blistering pace. There are very few cars that can match this for its acceleration from 0 to 60 for the price that you're paying.
So I'm very curious about the matchup. Let's check out the video.
Today we're at the streets of Willow Springs for a battle between the 2012 Corvette Z06 Centennial Edition versus the 2013 Nissan GT-R. 7-liter pushrod V8, rear-wheel drive, 6-speed manual versus twin-turbo V6, paddle shift, all-wheel drive. We already put these cars through our instrumented testing earlier today, and they were actually pretty even. The GT-R is a little quicker in acceleration because of its launchability. This Corvette has Pilot Sport Cup tires, really sticky. As far as which one has the edge, honestly, I don't know. We're just gonna have to wait and see. I think it's gonna be a great battle between these two cars. When the GT-R first came out, everyone was amazed at how unbelievable it was, how capable it was. It almost seemed like anyone could get in and drive it really quickly. I've never thought the car was boring. You could easily still slide off the road backwards with this car. You're talking about a manual transmission car versus a paddle shift transmission car. The Z06 has a very good gearbox. There's no way you can shift as quickly as you can in the GT-R. Now that the Z06 has performance traction management, a little bit of the GT-R's inherent advantage, being all-wheel drive exiting turns, has been taken away because you can just mash the throttle and the system takes care of the wheel spin for you.
How far up?
Let's put it this way, with more laps in each car, maybe we could go a little bit faster, but there's definitely more time to be found in the Corvette. There's something about a 7-liter American V8, which is just so visceral. When you're barreling down the straightaways in the Z06, it's otherworldly. Well, the lapping is complete and the battle has been won by the Corvette Z06. Now, two things stand out for me today. First, anyone who thinks a Nissan GT-R is easy and boring to drive clearly has never driven one, because with the extra horsepower, it's an absolute blast around a racetrack. Second, the Z06 has seriously sticky tires and it sounds fantastic down the straightaways.
So Mike from Edmonds, he chose the Corvette Z06. I have to agree, the rear-wheel drive makes it awesomely fun to drive around a track or on the road safely.
There's nothing better than the sound of a V8. I mean, I have to say, hearing that on the road, it does things to me that a woman would never be able to.
And the Nissan, it is a little bit quicker, I think, just because it has the Triptonic transmission and it's got launch control, and it has a lot more grip on the road because it's 4-wheel drive.
There's a lot more grip, and there's a lot more gadgets, a lot more toys inside the GT-R that really help you get the best out of the car.
For sure, for sure. Well, I mean, I gotta say, the steal is that the Corvette's $70,000 compared to the $96,000 Nissan GT-R. But hey, go out and buy one for yourself. Buy yourself an early birthday present. They're great cars. All right, you're watching eZeLiving.com, where you can find anything and everything lifestyle.